You wasted over 6 million. You wasted an entire month worth of resources. An entire month. I see that on a lot of accounts. Every second account has this problem. That are all disk drives you have on your account. You have like 20 disk drives on your entire account. So we have had a quick look before. You do run Weeping, which is fine. It's not ideal, obviously, but I mean, it is fine. You have the attack. Your substats are lackluster. I'm not gonna go down on the farm better substats route. Roll better substats. Get better substats to roll better substats. Roll better substats. Roll better substats. Roll better substats. Editor, cut that out. You are very aware of that. All of your skills are leveled. I would highly recommend you to save some resources by not leveling skills you are never gonna use. It is a lot of money you are wasting. So let's assume Suna.
Actually,
I would highly recommend you to not level useless skills. You are quite literally never ever gonna use Suna's dodge. Because you are never gonna use her dodge, those are the materials you wasted, right? This is for level 11. 365,000 Dennies. And this one here are 2 days worth of batteries. Dennies are 365,000. So you get 5 to 15. Let's just say 515, right? So 100 battery equals 5 purple, 15 blue, 520 battery. So it's 520-ish battery. Assuming, right? We are just gonna go through all of your agents now and count how many wasted skills you leveled. So on Suna, this is wasted, right? So we have Suna dodge. Then we have Zhao. You will never... Her basic... Like, her damage does really not matter. So we have her basic wasted. We have her dodge wasted. And arguably, you can use these. You can level them. I will accept those 3. But arguably, they are wasted as well. Might as well only level assist and leave everything else at level 1. Lucia dodge. Yuzua dodge. Fufu dodge. Vivian dodge. Astra basic. Astra dodge. Astra assist. Seth dodge, Sokaku dodge, Sokaku basic. I see that on a lot of accounts. Every second account has this problem. And I want to drive that home. You will use her basic, but frankly the damage and days this basic attack does really not matter. Unless you're playing Critneys. Unless you're playing Lucy DPS for some reason, that is also not worth it. Lucy basic. If we assume just those your level 60 units, right? Those are 17 units. Wasted money. 17 times this. You wasted over 6 million. Wasted battery. 8,800. You get 320 a day. You wasted an entire month worth of resources. An entire month. You wasted 43 days of resources. And generally, resources in ZZZ are honestly pretty tight. It feels much more tight than, for example, in HSR. You could have literally leveled 2 other characters with that. On average, it takes 28 days in ZZZ to fully max out 1 character, right? Would you rather have every single skill at 11 out of 12? Or 12 out of 12? Also, by the way, can you please spend those? Or would you really prefer to have every character at level 60? Please also, you know, use your hamster cage passes. You have 34 of those. You could farm discs, yeah. Right? You could farm discs, and that is also something... Honestly, yeah, that does play a little bit into meta, I suppose. On the other hand, you are watching this channel, and my channel is about building agents ideally. So arguably, I mean, it does have a meta implication, I guess. So I walk back a little bit on that path. Improving stats is about how much battery can you spend to have the highest odds of getting good substats. I want to see if we can get you 9 stars. You have been able to get mainly 8 stars before, and right now you're struggling with Vesper. So what we will do is we are gonna reset all stages. And for Vesper, we are gonna start with Vesper first. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna play Zhao, Vivian Alex. Let's have a quick look. Okay, that is not a bad. That works as well. And Zhao's at 2-7. That looks good as well. Oh, Swing Jazz. Do you have Astral Voice? You do. It's on Astra, but you do not have HP on it. Okay, we are gonna stick with Swing Jazz for now. So, let's have a look. Arguably, it should be easier to get 20k with Zhao than with Yuzua because of the Ether Veil, but we will have to see. The shutdown achievement. Da-da-da. So we have to waste a little bit of stuff here. One chain. We actually do full chains here because we do have Swing Jazz. We do have Swing Jazz. Yeah, we do hit the 20k here. So that is good. Man, the camera is so bad, man. Oh, wait. Let me ult. Good. So we have the 20k here, and then we are just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, Zhao was with YSG, and we are gonna use Sona instead, and slap Astra into YSG on Defiler. Have a quick look. You have 52. Ooh. Your attack is really low. Also running pen ratio. I mean, it's fine because we are versus Defiler. You're running Weeping Cradle. Good enough. You have ER, 2-piece attack. What's your attack stat? 3-5. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Given that we run Astra Sona here, it's gonna be fine. So let's go for Snap, I suppose. And now we try to swap to Astra ASAP. We're just gonna do double chains here. I hope this ult doesn't stop me. Does it interrupt her? No, it does not. But it doesn't stop me from parrying. That is good. Okay, we're gonna ult first. Because we do not have M2. Like, we didn't even get a single new stance. Holy. So you do have Lucia, so that's cool. We're just gonna do that team. I mean, you have all of the units you need, right? So your skills are leveled. There really is not much to say. How does that look? You have a good crit rate ratio. You're running HP percent here rather than ether damage, but that's okay. And you do have even Lucia sick. You have nearly 24k HP. That looks all good. So you have no problems clearing 9 stars. So go for 1 EX into ultimate so we don't overcap on resources. We can go for 1 EX here on Lucia as well to refresh Moonlight. Now we need just a few stuns, parries I mean. Good. One more please. One more please.
Huh?
That was actually, frankly, horrible. Anyway, we just have to ult, unfortunately. We just, unfortunately, have to ult here. Not enough time. Yeah, I'm quite sure if you actually try, you can get 40,000. 38 to 40,000 is definitely possible. Probably better to run Impact on your Fufu. But, yeah. This last one is just RNG? No, it's not. It's a build issue. Yes, you are very right. That team order was certainly not ideal. Okay, 120,000 points are definitely possible. I do not like Astra versus Defiler, or generally I do not like Astra and YSG teams. I'm not gonna retry any here, but if you know how to play that team, you can hit much higher scores. And this one, if you try enough, you can also hit higher scores, but I really don't care. You can hit 9 stars very easily. You have no problems whatsoever. That is for sure certain. Honestly, all of your skips are pretty good. You skip the entire Oval squad, like literally all of them, no, not including Soldier 11. I mean, arguably, you skipped her as well. No Adia, no Dylan. You don't need Adia. I mean, I think Adia is pretty good, but I mean, you don't need her. It's better to probably save for a more generic character, which usually are like stunners and supports, right? So Nangong Yu is probably a good idea. 228, 3k. Honestly, that is a pretty good Yuzua. You are running Moonlight, you have AM, you run attack. I will be real though, I would switch these. The anomaly proficiency is much better on Vivian than it is on Yuzua. Like, much more important. You probably want to farm more King of the Summit. You have 0 attack subs here, 0 attack subs here, 0 attack subs here, 0 attack subs here. I mean, it makes sense because you have a main stat, and 0 attack subs here. Your total attack percent substat count on this character is 0. Given that her buff scales of attack, that is less than ideal. Current 0 attack percent subs. Astra. 3.2k with a signature. Wait. Alternative title for this video could be "This account hates attack percent substats." You have 1 attack percent sub on your Astra. You don't even have M2, which would fix this. Astra, currently 1 attack percent sub. That is rather low. I wish there would be anything to this that I could say, but it's literally just any attack percent subs would be good. You don't need the anomaly proficiency or crit or whatever. It's really just attack percent. Nothing else matters. Generally, you have all of your character. Literally every single character you have has like no attack percent subs, and on the characters that basically only want attack percent subs, so Astra and Fufu, you have like none. Arguably, your Suna has a good amount of attack percent subs, right? It's fine. It is more than sufficient. Simply because these 2 discs actually carry you, right? You have 4 here. 3 are 7, 9, 11, and if you take the flat ones here, you would be at 12. So you have 12 attack percent subs, which is fine. But most of your other characters are suffering. Fortunately, Yuzua is rather easy to build. The amount of attack percent subs you have is also pretty low, but it doesn't matter for her because she only needs 3k. So I would recommend you farm for... Okay, let's do it like this. Farm and hope for King of the Summit and Faithless. That is gonna be my recommendation for you.